Hello and welcome to the scheduled show for week commencing the 6th of December 2021. I'm BonBonBee, but you already knew that. So, it's the penultimate full week of What Map of the Year. Doesn't it make it seem like it's the end of the year already? Yes, this week we've got a regular full week. Next week we have a regular full week. The week after that, Christmas Day is on the Saturday, so we will be stopping on the Friday. We'll have some sort of Christmas special. I haven't even thought about that yet. I'm going to have to work on that, blimey. Anyway, yes, so we have got all of the things happening. All of the things happening in the next couple of weeks. If you want to have a map of the year, you've really got to finish it this week. You've really got to finish it this week because it's gonna, you're running out of time. If you got something very special, make sure it's out. There's a lot of good quality this year. Okay, there's only been one all-star map, which you probably saw yesterday, but that doesn't necessarily mean map of the year. We have had, we've had, I think it was two map of the years that weren't all-star maps and were up against all-stars. So yeah, it's not always about that. It's not the one. I'm not counting stars for map of the year. It doesn't mean that it won't be the map of the year. It just doesn't mean that it will be. It depends on how I'm feeling when I go through the final sift. But yeah, it's got a very good chance, hasn't it? Right, okay. Let's ignore that. Let's ignore that for now. I don't want to get ahead of myself too much. As always, and this last week and the week before, I think we had lean pickings. It was kind of like everything picked itself. I think this week it kind of picks itself, but only because there's so much quality that we're kind of forced to take the very first offerings. There's not really any skipping of slightly weaker or off or redone maps or anything like that. Anyway, let's start off. The map as voted by you. It was a close one this week. It was a close one. There's only 2 votes between first and third place. That is how close it was. But the map you have chosen to go with is Escape from Kiwinau. Okay, that's going to be completely butchered. It looks like it might be Native American, possibly. The screenshots, let's start from the top. I don't know if that'd be my lead image, but I do like it. Come on. Thank you very much. I like this. This is strong. This is weird. Weird in a weird way. It makes it memorable, and I don't have a problem with it. It's striking. Striking first image. Oh, hello. We'll skip some images, shall we? Apparently. How about let's have a quick glance at that one. Nice sunset image, sunrise image. There, that's the image we want. Oh, everything's running slow. Thanks, Steam, for being so slow. That's obviously the start square area there. And yeah, it's an interesting, playable shape. This is definitely a winner so far. Right, we're not going back over what we haven't seen. Escape. Oh, man alive. Yeah, we got some strong visual. Right, I don't even know who the creator of this is. We'll have a look in a moment. This is. They've gone for imagery. Okay, I don't know if I think there's much benefit of having that and that as images. They're both great. Perhaps they couldn't choose between the two. And yeah, so it's all islands in the middle of that's what it is. It's islands. Oh my god, somebody hates me. When I say somebody, I mean most people, clearly. All right, what have we got? A requirement list, which is not the shortest, but definitely not the longest. One-click collection, your dingus. 27 items, that's probably all of this. I know the start tile is a weird place and I don't care. It's a place with the best water for vanilla players. Map is temperate, uses Coos Yes, Coos good theme. Everybody's using Coos themes now. Really? Theme is a bit hefty. Yes, it's a little bit, but I tell you what, worth it. Chiaroscuro LUT, which goes so well with the Goose Bay theme. Bit darker in terms of themes, but LUTs, it's a strong one. Wondering what that big rail box is just outside of the 25 tiles. Okay, well, I'll have to have a look at that. I'm not doing it right now. Escape for it's a fictional island model from the Lake Superior coast of Upper Michigan, the Upper Peninsula, or UP as it's colloquially known. It's relatively unpopulated, and so forth. Plenty of reading. Only 85 subscribers, which I feel is a travesty. Gabagool, because that the imagery is, it shows that sometimes doesn't matter what thumbnails and screenshots you have, it just doesn't grab people. Maybe it's too bold for people, but I'm loving the logo, I'm loving the imagery, and we're doing it on Friday. Okay, Gabagool Friday. On Tuesday, now I'm changing slightly, just slightly, the way that I do the request list, because there are basically two sorts of requests. There are general requests, which is basically the retired Mandalorian and a few other people, and there are creator requests. Now, if we have got maybe a dozen requests from general people, that's like 12, potentially 12 weeks worth of waiting, right? Siren's coming. So what I think is I will do the longest waiting creator request. Ambulance, lovely. I'll do the longest waiting creator request on a Tuesday, and if there are no creator requests, then the longest waiting request map. I just think it encourages creators to, you submit a map and then you're waiting until April when it's December. It's too long. So yes, what I'll do is we'll still do the general requests as well, and we've got the Friday map as well for you guys to vote that one in. But I think creator requests are a thing, and so we'll go with that. So yeah, the longest waiting creator request map, which jumps them up about 2 places, is Square Game. And Square Game doesn't have much in the way of images. I don't think it really needs it. What have we got in the way of? So this is GBG, Halabuga. Vanilla Mass Transit mods, unlimited tree mod for all trees, and to switch between Tree Anarchy to unlimited tree is a pain in the backside, but hey, what the hell? It's just one more thing to do. I'm always switching the theme mixer on and off, and procedural objects on and off, so why not? Why not the unlimited trees? Compact highway exit, which is probably not necessary, and that's probably these are just interchanges, so it is just the unlimited tree mod, and it's a shout out to the creator of those two. Thumbnail is basically that. What can we make out from this? It's kind of ordinary. It contrasts the ruggedness of the hills with the big square game, with the big square fields. And we've got an off angle of the coastline. That's what that one, not a squint angle for the coastline, so that it's not all square. It could. I don't think it's going to take me hours to do the review, but I think it might have some interesting featurettes in there as well, like the way that the river's been done. Starts out narrow, comes out wide. There's positive things to talk about. So looking forward to that one on Tuesday. Longest waiting creator request map. And then to the top of the workshop. And remember, we've got a bit of quality this week. In terms, look at the thumbnails. Just those first 6. If we had, okay, I know we've done one of them, 2 of them. Well, there you go. That's kind of narrowed it down a bit, isn't it? Yeah, this is what we're going to be doing. We've done that one already, although not the mass transit version. Don't need to. O'Higgins, we've done that one. So that one. If we scroll it down though, past there to about there, strong. Okay, no big issue with that thumbnail. Could be okay. Hard to tell. I mean, bonkers. But I have got something to talk about with that one. So that one is a talking point. Again, could be on a week map. On a week. This would be a Saturday map. Now, that's an interesting take on the thumbnail. I quite like the way we got the contrast of red on there. Catches the eye. This is old Magic, who does some of the weird stuff. And we've got with Nova Bazush. It's still there. Interchange set. We've got some weird stuff down here as well. And one from Deacon down here as well, which is another strong one. And there's that to talk about as well. There's a lot of interesting stuff. So basically, I don't see any reason why we shouldn't do that one, this one, this one, and this one in that order. So let's have a quick look. Bohemia by Uncle Ron. Now, we did Uncle Ron last week. He was the one with the trees where there were missing trees, but it almost seemed okay still. You know, a million missing trees and it still seemed okay. I'm hoping that we actually get... Oh, this looks like a lot of trees as well. I'm hoping that the trees load in on this one. I mean, I'm not changing it. I'm going to have a look at my settings tomorrow night where I've got a bit of free time. But technically speaking... I think I'm doing everything right. I think. So it'd be interesting to see whether the trees load in on this one or not. I bloody hope they do. I really bloody hope they do. I'm checking the screenshots with you here and skip over these few. Bohemia, look at that. Is fun. With the lane controls, excuse me. Been a long day. Got a few relight and eye candy settings to look at. Not a big problem. Yeah, I mean, as an overall layout, it doesn't absolutely grab me. It's got that realistic bohemian feel to it. Oh, is this the real life? Is this? Never mind. It looks good. It looks good. Be interesting to see how it feels when we get down there, and just check things out. Got a little airport down there too. Bohemia requirement list isn't too long at all. Most of them seem to be like from a road set, so that's fine. And then instructions, which will probably say don't be a doofus. You have to have all of the trees bonbon. Probably, maybe. Anyway, and cool. Right, so that is Monday, no doubt on that one. Monday, Uncle Ron, Bohemia. This thumbnail, I mean, this is like tapestry, isn't it? Be Oasis. Okay, let's have a look at your work there. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. These squares feel like they're intended to be start squares. They're red outlined. Is that done in the graphics, or is that actually part in the map? It's visually very. What's the word I'm looking for here? This is a statement map. It is a. It's strong, visually very strong. Not necessarily to my taste, not necessarily to many people's taste, probably, but this is a map which is going to be popular with a lot of people that just want the easy build and want to do grid cities. And of course, yeah, it gives me another chance to in-game do a road layout in a grid, just to show how you can break up your grid cities using fields. So a few of the fields might be a little bit small for that, like the ones around here, but hey, what the hell. What more have we got? Yeah, we just basically, I mean, this is obviously an industries tile. Yeah, it's very striking. Virginia Woods. There's not a hugely long list of requirements. Inspired by the regions in Sim City 2013. and so on. Consists of 13 towns or cities all connected via road and train. Give each... Oh, I see. So like a scenario map. I get it. Oh, very, very neat. Very neat. Good idea. And I'm liking it. Be Oasis, Virginia Woods, Wednesday. Thursday, Sandy Rivers by Ross Minacho. Why not? We haven't done this one. Why do I kind of recognise this one? Don't think we have. No, pretty sure we haven't. That, again, is... Let me move this a little bit. There you go. Yeah. That is strong. Got the main highway. Couple of... I mean, is that a highway running across it, or is that a national road? It's strong and striking and kind of likable, I think. Rocking and rolling. Sandy Rivers is exactly what it says on the tin. We got out the top of the chimney. Everybody's favourite power generator. Oh dear. Yeah. Ooh, it's a castle. Is that a real... hang on. Sandy Rivers. 109 items. Oh God, you can smell the burning processor. How? What? How many of these have I got subscribed to? A few. More than a few. Quite a few. Oh, my life is... Okay. Unlimited tree mod again. That's fine. Well, not what to say, really. Sandy Rivers, Ross Minacho is going to be Thursday. Which leaves us with one map. We already know what it's going to be. It's going to be Nastrond Bay. Nastrund, maybe? Nastrund Bay by our old friend Wathrodnir. Yeah, I class them as A-lister because they're an A-lister. It's simple. We're expecting a few maps from them because they weren't aware about the Common Ground mod. I brought it to their attention, and now they've got all these maps that are nearly finished and now can easily be finished in the map editor. So you got me to blame for all these lovely maps. No, you haven't got me to blame at all. All I did was make a video. Strong. I like that image. I like that image a lot. The framing on that is lovely. You get the whole mystery of what's going on around the corner. Nice bridge. Oh, all of that stuff. Yeah. Like it. Like it. Oh, what more to say, really, apart from like it, like it, like it. So, yeah. Nastrond Bay by Wathrodnir, Saturday. Right. We've now got our week sorted out. And we've got this next line. Now, don't worry about requesting this one. I'm not even sure if we got have we got that one on the request list as well. We have. Right. That one, and that one are already requested. There's absolutely... And this one. No, hang on. Try that again. That one, and that one are already requested. So do not bother. We've already got them. So yeah, let's have a look what's coming up. Vanilla Beach Highlands. Okay. Hang on. Have we got actually any images that show us the map? Start square. Hard to make out. Bold. Strong. Bold and strong. And vanilla, apparently. It's Essential Lighthouse. It's a bold and strong and interesting map. So, well done to Maximus Tech. We will be reviewing this at some point. And it might be in the new year. But yeah, there's one for that one. Malapata by Zira. Vanilla Tropical Map. Probably butchered all of that as well. My second map. Yay! We've done your first map. And Workshop. And and Concordia. I think we've seen it. I don't think we reviewed it. In fact, I know we didn't review it. But yeah, something to look forward to. Screenshots were taken with Relight and all of that. Avoir Rev says it's great, so that's good. Thank you. 117 subscribers. As images go, it's a map that does seem to be more about the thumbnail, doesn't it? There we go. More about the thumbnail than it is about the map. It's fine. I don't think it's setting any thing alight from these. I mean, these are all okay. These are all okay. I don't know so much about why do we need 3 images where you can't see what's going on. Full map view. Okay. Yeah, it's... I think the coastline. It's all about the coastline. I'm not so sure about the network shape. I don't really... There's going to be a lot of strain on this clover leaf in the middle here. And I don't know that I'm massively excited by it. But what the hell? We'll be checking it out at some point anyway. Then we have Astmore by Recyard. Now, I say as thumbnails go, that one there is one of the most striking ones we have seen. It's almost like a what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for? An impressionist painting. Almost like an impressionist painting. It is very striking. Oh, there you go. There's the one. I would have that on a mug very happily, or on a t-shirt. I like that a lot. Has it been... I'm trying to think, has it been artified? Might have been run through an image editor to produce that. But yeah, that's... Well, especially when you look at these are very much of a different theme. Very dark. Again, nothing that we can't fix with a few light settings. You see how... It's very arty. Look at this. Yes, I mean, look at the trees. You can't quite make out the trees there, but yeah, that's been put into an art editor and then turned into oil painting. I could do that. It's okay, but yeah, it's. But you have a look at the shadows of the trees here. How low in the sky the sun is to provide a really dramatic effect. Nothing wrong with that. Hang on, let's go back to... Yeah, nothing wrong with that. I don't mind being a bit creative. So you can still make out. You're not producing a false thing of the map. That... I'd like to say there's something good about this. But also, it's very hard to make out because of the way that they've done it. So because of the light settings. Hard to make out what actually there is going on here. Are these lakes? I think that one's a lake. I think that one's a lake. Don't know about this. This looks like it could be a lake as well with a stream running down. But it's really hard to make out what's going on. So that image does nothing for me. Then, see, this is another visually striking image. Doesn't tell me much about the map, but I quite like it. That's, again, visually striking. The framing on that seems a bit weird, but again, it does, at least it tells you something about the map. It's more about what's going on here than what's going... Could we have cropped it off here? Oh, mind you, it looks like we're on the edge of the map anyway, so maybe there's a problem there. Industries and Start Square. Yeah, I mean, it's striking. I'm looking forward to actually getting my hands on it. It's got network extensions too with it. I'm not holding that against people all while it works, even though it's only just been released. But it gives us a chance again just to remind people during the review, can we migrate away from network extensions to, please, not that it's essential, but people need to know. And maybe I can link my tutorial in again. Get a few more views. Yay! Right, okay, Astmore. Then we have LV Dorgavpils. Yeah, Latvia. Yeah, I've just killed Latvian town name. there's not really much to say about that one. We have had a look at it. It's great if you want to recreate that town. Why not? First map ever because I was bored by Slonic. That image in itself is not bad, actually. That image is the river does look very much like it's a My First River, but I like the shape. I'd like to see a little bit more. I'd add a couple more images. Can't really review it off of that alone, but it's got potential. Now this one, I said we were going to have a couple of words on this one, right? I actually don't hate it. I don't massively like it. Excuse me. I don't massively like it, and that's the only image we've got. But if there is another BonBon map at any point, expect something recognisable of this style. I have got an idea for a fantasy map that I'd like to do, time permitting, which might be a problem, what with Skylines VR coming and stuff, and loads of tutorials to do, and all of the new stuff and all of the old stuff, and yep. But if I get time to do a fantasy map, I mean, it won't look like this, but imagine it to be of this kind of style. That is where I think my next map would be. So I thought I'd point that out. Anyway, that was by Las Fata. Well, not Las Fata. And they've got another one here, which is a flat version. We got to click on it out of... is not as interesting. Probably easier to build on. Utsk by Magic is a snowfall map, which we've kind of got to have a couple of snowfall maps in Christmas week. So I think we'll be taking a very quick look at that one. We're not going to do any features on snowfall maps. We'll do maybe a featurette on snowfall maps each day. Utsk Christmas week, I think. Tacloban City by Gilbert Roy Alva. This is... it's got a little video that goes with it, but... yeah, it is what it is. I don't know what to say about that one. Kelly Point being there. Dunhame, this has been requested, so don't need to request that one. But we should have a quick look at it out of courtesy. And it's dark again, isn't it? It's very boreal, very low sun, very hard to see what's going on. And then we've got a night view just to really brighten things up. So yeah, that one's coming at some point. Harrisville with roads, because we've done that one. Harrisville is... I think we might have reviewed this one. I think I've got vague recollections of Harrisville. Anyway, I had a look at it. Interchange testing map. I have had a quick look at this one. It is very much a scenario thing. You pop your interchange in there and you connect your roads up and see how your traffic flows. I mean, there is a place for it. Okay, there is a place for it, and it might be worth a mention. Yeah, maybe it's a Saturday map on the quiet week. Maybe. So I'll make a note of this one, but I'm not really. I mean, it might even be a tutorial. Possibly use that one. Possibly. I don't know. St. Petersburg, we looked at that last week. Teal River, been there. Virgin River by Deacon Pump. Look at that. Look. Are you looking? You're looking. Look at it. Hang on. Released today. Well, that's why it's so far down. Don't release your maps on a Friday. Main buildable areas are there. Somebody's going to request this one. It's already on my long list for obvious reasons. As soon as I saw it, I went, yep, that is going. I mean, seriously? Look at the imagery that's going on here. Yeah, it's on my long list. Somebody requests it. It goes onto the request list. I'm sure somebody will. New Gilbralt New Gibraltar, I think, probably, actually. Hang on. I think it's Gibraltar. I think this is like based on the average European city at any big river, so it's not even that. Okay, well, it's different. Good to see. And we've got six to quickly fly through. Harbour by Ortali. It's okay. I mean, big wide river, big canal cut off around the 25 tile area there. It's strong and different, and I applaud the effort. Krazam by Magic. Okay, I just want to point this one out because I have had a quick look at this one because I love Magic in the way that they just try and do something different. They don't care. They don't care. They go, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do something crazy. This one's not crazy at all. It's just an ordinary, dare I say, boring river map. Boring in a good way, in that, you know, when you look at some of Magic's other fantastical space-based crazy giant mushroom maps, you see something like this and you go, well, not for Magic is boring. And you know what? Good. I like it. I like it. I don't think it stands up enough for a review, but I think we can applaud having something a little bit ordinary from Krazam. Sorry, from Krazam. From Magic. Good. Good. Pixar Troopus by Pixar. Yep, no idea what that's like. Hang on. Does anybody else? 23 subscribers. Autumn Bay. It's an autumn map. A bay during the autumn. You're not wrong. That is exactly what you've created there. And it looks great from up here. I've got no idea what... That river doesn't look too healthy, does it? But I know from this height, shallowish rivers can have that gloopier look. But it could be very good. Nearly done. Right, okay. We're going to call this Ching 1 and Ching 2 because, no, I'm not playing that game. It's a yin yang with the old... yeah, done that. Yeah, happy. And what's this one? This one's a target. Aim your meteors at the middle of the target. Yeah. Okay. Quick glance at page 2 in case there's anything really outstanding. That's interesting. Let's have a quick glance. Nah, it's not anywhere near as interesting as I thought it was. Nauru. The Nauru Island. Why not? Hey, great. Build a big city on Nauru. That's interesting. Without being... Oh, hello, is that Snowfall? Now, this looks like it's Snowfall to me. And it looks interesting. I'm going to... Oh, it's a 2018. Wow. Okay. I was about to say, is that Iceberg Hope? Well, we've got an iceberg map. Oh, dearie dear. Yeah, why not? Hey, listen, why not? And Bora Bora. Yeah, that's... Who was that? 15th of Jan 2019. Rui. Good. Nice tropical map. And flooded Europe. How is that flooded? Oh, we are losing a bit of France off there, I think. Yeah, anyway, don't want more to say. Okay, well, we've had a quick look now. We've done our bit. At the end of another show, end of my tether again. Anyway, that's it. That's our 6 maps for next week, which from Monday will be Bohemia by Uncle Ron, Tuesday Square Game by Halligaburger, Wednesday, A Virginia Woods by B Oasis. Thursday, Sandy Rivers by Ross Minajo. Friday, Escape from Kiwinau by Gabagool. And Saturday, Nastrond Bay by Gwathrodnir. I'll have to learn about that The double dots over the O. I've got a friend who's, every time it comes up, I've got a friend who says it's out, and I can never remember. All these extra letters. Who needs them? Mind you, we got 3 U's, haven't we, in the English language? The U and the W. That's 3, isn't it? Anyway, that's me done. I've been BonBonB. You've been very, very welcome. Join me tomorrow for the Viewers' Choice Top 10. Interesting top 10 this month. Who will win? Only you can decide. Too late now. I've been BonBonB. You've been very, very welcome. I'll see you again very, very soon. Thanks for watching.